you see VP and the Prime Minister sit down. Then Keketuma also another shortly. It's now you see one shortly one Keketuma and the other shortly with a VP and the Prime Minister. Come. But hold on. Talk to Raka. He say no, it's nothing. To say it's nothing.
I know who see. I'm not
talk to him.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You don't see now?
May I have your attention, please? Thank you very much, Excellencies, for a productive working session today at the State House. And we'll now proceed with the signing of the MOUs and the joint communique, and it will be done in the following order. The first MOU will be signed between APIT of Senegal and NIB of Sierra Leone on promotion of bilateral investments and private sector partnerships. I now invite the Director General of APIT, Bakari Sega Batili, and the Executive Director of NIB, Dr. Edward Ingasali, to proceed for signing to the signing table. I also invite, with pleasure, the Honorable Vice President and the Prime Minister of Senegal to proceed to witness the signing ceremony.
So we have the director of national Investments Board, Dr. Edward Ingal Sandy, and also the minister from Senegal. The communique has been signed and both ministers of government. The has been signed and both ministers of government from Senegal and also of Sierra Leone to exchange the communique.
The other Vice President and His Excellency can also proceed back to their seats while we await for the second signing of the MOU on mining and energy cooperation. I don't know why I may be advised by the Vice President if we can proceed with the joint communique while we wait, or I think we are now ready for the second signing of the MOU. It's my pleasure to invite the Minister of Finance of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Sheikh Ahmed Fansamadi Bangua, and Mr. Abdulrahman Sa, Minister of Economic Planning and Corporation, to the signing table and His Excellencies to witness the second signing ceremony.
Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation Television on Channel 31 in the second signing ceremony of a joint MOU on energy and investment by both the Minister of Finance for Sierra Leone, Sheikh Ahmed Fantamadi Bangua, and that of the Minister of Finance for Senegal, Mr. Abdulrahman Sa. The two gentlemen are to append his own signature. To the memorandum of understanding, making it a strategic document that will be to the benefit of both countries.
A round of applause to the two ministers.
The two ministers will
now take photo session.
After which we'll exchange the memorandum of understanding
of the MOU. Thank you very much.
Which has just been signed.
And the Prime Minister will now proceed.
It has just been signed.
For the final and most important signing ceremony.
So viewers, we are about to go into the final, and
take place on behalf of
as it's being announced, the most important of all, the signing ceremony,
Jalloh,
and it's going to be
on behalf of Senegal, the visiting Prime Minister, His Excellency Ousmane Sonko.
viewers, we are about to witness.
I invite the protocol of Senegal to proceed with the file for the Prime Minister to append his signature.
So viewers, we are about to witness the most important signing of all in the signing ceremony between the Vice President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Mohamed Juldeh Jalloh, and the visiting Prime Minister of Senegal, His Excellency Ousmane Sonko.
As the principal sign,
as they are penned,
the communique will be jointly delivered
as they are penned
by the acting Minister of Foreign Affairs,
as they are penned their
and
signature,
of Sierra Leone, and the Minister of Marine and Port Infrastructure of Senegal to the press.
The signing ceremony is still ongoing, and the two gentlemen have exchanged the files for the all important agreements between all geared towards strengthening bilateral relations between Sierra Leone and Senegal in terms of trade and investment, and of course, in other relevant areas that will deepen diplomatic ties between both nations.
And I invite the two excellencies to do the official photo session.
As you can see, it's now time for the official photo session and exchanging of the files. They are in
Round of applause, a loud round of applause.
the all-important documents that has been signed. As you've heard from the press secretary.
Thank you very much, excellencies. And on that note, I'll now quickly invite the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs to quickly say thank you to all of us for coming.
So viewers, we are about to receive the vote of thanks from the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Madam Frances Algali.
Dr. Julius Madam, the government and people of Sierra Leone, I want to thank His Excellency, Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko and his delegation for this very fruitful visit. This visit is an indication of what we can achieve as Africans when we think critically and out of the traditional Eurocentric box to explore potential as Africans with the same destiny. I want to assure the delegation that we will move on with the next steps at an accelerated pace to ensure that we meet the goals we have collectively set for our two countries. The joint communique of the NIB and APIX is the precursor of several agreements that will be signed by our two leaders when His Excellency the President, Juldeh, makes the return visit shortly to Senegal. We will have lunch and travel to Mine in Lone, where you will have the opportunity to witness firsthand what we have been discussing this morning. I thank you for your kind attention. God bless you.
Thank you very much. At this stage, may I now invite delegations to rise for the Prime Minister and the Vice President to proceed for lunch to His Excellency the President. And later, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Acting Minister, and the
No, I just have cover.